So I have good news and bad news and good news. The good news is verdict is going back out on the road. We're extending our college tour. We're going back to campuses with YAF. We're going to directly to the people. That's the good news. The bad news is we're starting off by going to the Ivy League. And even worse than that, somehow Michael Knowles seized control of our agenda, and we're going to Yale. I don't know what we've done wrong, but we are headed to New Haven, to the bastion, to the belly of the leftist beast, to speak to the erudite Yaleys. But the good news is, after Yale, we head down south to the University of Alabama. Roll Tide. And Michael, I got to ask you, how excited are you to be headed back to your old stomping grounds?
I cannot wait. I'm not sure who is going to get more Rotten Tomatoes thrown at him. It's not a very conservative campus, so I'm not sure you're the most popular guy there. But for me, a prophet has honor everywhere but in his hometown. Of course, we had to go because one of my favorite cigar bars in America is there. So I am excited. There is a small but mighty conservative underbelly at Yale. A lot of people go there and become more liberal. That's most of the time. Some end up to the right of Genghis Khan. That's what happened to me. So we're very excited. That's going to take place on April 11th. And then we will be going to the University of Alabama on April 18th. And we should point out, it's not just going to be you, Senator. It's not just going to be me. It's not just going to be our trusty cactus, but it's also going to be, backed by popular demand, our great friend Liz Wheeler.
Senator, I hope you're gonna wear a Princeton and Harvard gear on stage at Yale, right?
I'm assuming Yale requires that we be in like a smoking jacket with maybe a Sherlock Holmes pipe and some Madeira. Or I don't know, has it gone more hippie than that? Do we have to be like nude and taking peyote or something?
I think it's a little bit of both, Senator. It's sort of, Yale has become a bit of a mullet these days, tweed on the front, but that's it. You wear your bow tie and nothing else. So we'll be doing that. One of the more surprising things, though, is that actually, we're very excited to have been invited by Yale, even with its liberal reputation, but it was the University of Alabama, the student paper there, that actually called the Young America's Foundation an institution of bigotry and extremism that is consistently linked to racism, Islamophobia, transphobia, and other harmful ideologies. It is not an organization of freedom or tradition. Even down south, it seems that liberalism and leftism reign.
Well, and I got to say that particular op-ed you're reading from is from the Alabama College newspaper. And it reads like a parody, like if the Babylon Bee made up an angry leftist newspaper. So they apparently, there's a woman who's running for student body president who they had endorsed. And after the student newspaper endorsed him, someone found a picture of her at a YAF conference in D.C., and these leftists threw a tizzy fit. They stamped their feet. Oh, goodness, this person we endorsed has, encountered a conservative idea in her life. What can we do? And so they have all these ad hominem insults at YAF, and, they believe in things like free enterprise, the Constitution, free speech, religious liberty. My God, they might even believe in the Second Amendment. But then the editorial ends with the funniest portion of all. They say, well, so we don't think this candidate is all that great, but her opponent is worse. So don't vote at all. But if you do vote for her. But God, we can't stand conservatives. And it's like, really? It's truly a sight to behold.
Oh, the whole thing absolutely slayed me. I laughed out loud reading this because I thought to myself, listen, according to radical leftist ideology, the governor, or now the former governor of Virginia, can show up in blackface in a photograph, but God forbid that this young woman running for student government show up in a picture from the Young America's Foundation conference. This is the standards that the left has set and how they apply to conservatives. This is going to be a great event. I hope the authors of this editorial come to our event.
Absolutely. They are welcome. They will be treated respectfully, and they're welcome to come up with whatever crazy-ass question they want. We will give them a place of honor.
And we'll try not to take their picture at a YAF event.
for their future candidacy.
Yeah, then they'll unendorse themselves. Oh, crap, we were photographed at Verdict. We officially deplatform ourselves.
It totally underscores the reason why these events are so important, why we've got to go straight to the college campuses where these battles are being fought. We're so excited to do it with Young America's Foundation. You can find out more about these events. That's April 11th at Yale and April 18th at the University of Alabama. Go to yaf.org/Verdict Live. That is yaf.org/Verdict Live. If you're around New Haven, if you're around the University of Alabama, we will see you there.
Now, Michael, you can sign up to go in person, but you can also go there and sign up to watch it live on YouTube. So if you can't make it to New Haven, if you can't make it to Alabama, you can stay in the comfort of your own home wearing pajamas and bunny slippers and watch. Actually, you would fit in well at Yale in pajamas and bunny slippers and watch it live on YouTube, the same link, right?
Absolutely. So make sure you head on over. We're so happy, as always, to partner with Young America's Foundation. It's going to be a great deal of fun to introduce a whole new generation of young American college conservatives to the right wing, which they probably haven't heard a whole lot about it in their classrooms. We're looking forward to seeing you, and if we can't see you, at least you'll see us. That is yaf.org/Verdict Live.